people are naturally sad or upset. It's the bad feeling you get when you lose the house you've spent your whole life building because of a natural disaster. It's the pain you feel when a close friend of 10 years lies to you. Or it's the sadness you feel when a loved one dies of a serious illness. Being human means that everyone has to go through times of sadness and pain. Each feeling has a meaning, but what matters is not where they come from, but how they make us feel. Feelings are an important part of being human. They show that we're still noticing and responding to the world around us. But the story doesn't end there. Sometimes distress can become a challenge to the mind, making us lose confidence and the ability to handle life. Is there a way to strongly confront this distressing emotion? How do we escape the sinking feeling in the sea of anxiety and sadness? Epictetus, a famous Stoic philosopher, says, "Act as if nothing bothers you." Perhaps that's one of the best things about Stoic philosophy. It helps us control our emotions and act without being swayed by them. In this video, we'll look at 18 principles from the work of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus that will help you understand more about the power of Stoic philosophy and how to use it in your daily life. Don't miss any of the useful principles and advice we'll learn today. Just one of these 18 principles will give you a deep understanding of how the lessons of Stoicism can change our lives. Want to help us reach new heights? Like and share this video to boost its reach through the YouTube algorithm, and don't forget to subscribe because only 2.9% of our viewers are subscribed. Your support makes a huge difference. Number 1, bet on simplicity. In a world where we can enjoy all sorts of luxuries, choosing to live a simple and frugal life may seem like a bad idea. But the reason for this is much simpler and more logical than we might think. In the busyness of modern life, seeking simplicity not only helps us get rid of unnecessary worries, but it also leads to true freedom and happiness. Rediscovering the value of seemingly simple things that have huge impact on our lives and ourselves is what simplicity is all about. It helps us see that we don't always need to seek extravagance or novelty to be happy and satisfied. Sometimes the simplest things, like a meaningful conversation with friends, a warm family meal, or even a quiet time with a good book, can give us deep peace and joy that nothing material can replace. This not only boosts our self-esteem and independence, but it also makes us more likely to put money into relationships and hobbies that will pay off in the long run. As we slowly get rid of things that aren't necessary or luxurious, we start to focus on improving and caring for ourselves, which leads to a more meaningful and satisfying life. Simplicity isn't deprivation. It's a smart choice that helps us enjoy every moment and love deeply. People often forget about simplicity in a world that is getting more complicated. But it's a strong approach that can help you be more productive, understand things better, and make better choices. Bet on simplicity is a concept that tells us to simplify things, cut down on redundancies, and focus on what's important. This way of thinking can be used in many areas, from business plans to personal relationships. It will lead to better results and more happiness. A look at complexity versus simplicity. It's possible for complexity to cause misunderstanding, mistakes, and waste. On the other hand, keeping things simple makes them simpler and easier to handle. Pros of keeping things simple: efficiency, making things easier to do saves time and money. Clarity: team members can talk to each other and understand each other better, making a choice and understand each other better. Making a choice. It's easier to make smart choices when choices and steps are clear. Tips on how to get simplicity. Prioritization. Pay attention to the most important jobs and get rid of the ones that aren't needed. Process streamlining. Get rid of steps that aren't needed and automate as much as you can. Clear communication. Use simple words and make sure everyone knows what the goals are. Design and user experience that are easy to understand. Users have better experiences when designs are kept simple. Because of habits or a fear of change, people may not want to be simple. To get people on board, teach them about and show them the benefits of simplicity. People and businesses can make situations that are more useful and satisfying by betting on simplicity. This can lead to long-term success and well-being. Number 2, get ready to fail, because that's the only way to move forward. This is an invitation to face what we all fear most, failure. But in Stoic philosophy, failure, even though it seems scary, is an important step towards success. It is in the ashes of failures that the seeds of wisdom and resilience are planted. Instead of seeing failure as a bad thing, see it as a bridge that leads you closer to your goals. Accept your flaws, learn from them, and then let go. The fear of failing holds us back a lot of the time. Not because we can't get past problems, but because we don't want to face them. But keep in mind that I'm not telling you to look for failure. What I want you to try to do is learn to accept failure as a normal part of the path to excellence. This way, we build a strong spirit that isn't put down by setbacks, but is instead boosted by the challenge of rising again. Being ready for failure is a precursor to progress, and every stumble is a chance to stand taller, be more firm. Every problem should be seen as a chance to become more determined and improve one's character. People often think of failure as a bad thing, but it's actually an important part of progress and growth. Accepting loss as a useful way to learn makes us stronger, helps us learn from our mistakes, and helps us reach our goals. Being ready to fail doesn't mean that you expect to lose. Instead, it means that you are willing to learn from our mistakes. This way of thinking leads to long-term success by encouraging constant growth and new ideas. Change the way you think about failure. Understand that failing is not the end, but a way to get better. Each mistake gives you useful information and feedback that helps you improve how you do things. Adopt a growth mindset. If you have a growth mindset, you believe that you can improve your skills and intelligence through commitment and hard work. This way of thinking helps people learn from their mistakes instead of giving up after they happen. Look at your mistakes and learn from them. Take the time to figure out what went wrong when you fail. Find the things that went wrong and use what you learned from them. This process keeps people from making the same mistakes again. Build up your strength and determination. Facing loss makes you stronger so you can get back up after a setback. Long-term success depends on your ability to keep going even when things get hard. Take risks that make sense. On your ability to keep going even when things get hard, take risks that make sense. To make progress, you need to get out of your comfort zone and try new things. Number 3, don't forget that what you do shapes your future. Never forget that your reactions shape your destiny. This is a powerful reminder that our actions influence the course of our lives. In every situation, we have a choice about how we respond. These choices accumulate over time and shape our paths and outcomes. If we understand and learn to control our responses, we can guide our lives toward the future we desire, regardless of the challenges or circumstances we face. Being aware of your reactions is the first step toward managing them effectively. Self-reflection helps you understand how you typically respond to situations and allows you to identify patterns that may not serve you well. Practice mindfulness and regularly reflect on how you respond to different situations. Keeping a journal can be particularly helpful for recognizing these patterns. Emotions are natural, but how we manage them is crucial. Learning to regulate your emotions prevents impulsive reactions that may lead to negative outcomes. Deep breathing, meditation, and cognitive reframing can help you process emotions more effectively. Taking a moment before responding allows you to choose your actions rather than reacting impulsively. This pause provides time to evaluate the situation and decide on a thoughtful response. When something triggers you, take a few deep breaths or count to 10 before responding. Even a brief pause can significantly change the outcome. Maintaining a positive outlook influences how we respond to challenges. Focusing on solutions rather than problems enables us to navigate difficulties more effectively and maintain emotional balance. Practice gratitude, reframe negative thoughts, and surround yourself with positive influences to strengthen a constructive mindset. Every action and its outcome contain valuable lessons. Reflecting on these experiences allows you to improve your responses in the future. After significant events, take time to analyze what happened, how you reacted, and what you can learn from the situation. Use these insights to guide your future decisions. How we respond to life's events plays a significant role in shaping our destiny. Through self-reflection, emotional regulation, thoughtful pauses, positive thinking, and learning from experiences, we can align our actions with our true goals and potential. Sometimes we cannot change what is happening around us, but we can always change how we respond to it. When facing difficulties, Epictetus once said, "Your reaction shapes your destiny." You may respond with anger, despair, resentment, or acceptance, and that choice will determine how you move forward. This decision not only affects your present thoughts and emotions, but it also shapes your future. For example, imagine an entrepreneur whose project fails. At set moment to choices, they may see the failure as the end of their journey and give up. Or they may see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. This not only helps them get back on their feet after failure, but it also gives them the tools they need to succeed in future projects. In the end, this positive and determined response not only helps them overcome difficult moments, but also prepares them for a brighter future. This shows that failure is often an important step on the path to success. We cannot control everything that happens to us, but we can always choose how to respond. Number 4, control your life. Epictetus once said that each of us holds different keys. Some keys open the doors to happiness, while others unlock the depths of inner turmoil. For example, imagine your coworkers criticizing a project that failed. Instead of letting their comments disturb your peace of mind, allow Epictetus' advice to guide you. Take a step back, look for the lessons within the situation. By accepting constructive feedback and using it to improve your work, you can maintain both your composure and your confidence. Remember that we all have the right hand, the power to shape our own lives. Do not allow the opinions or expectations of others to determine your path. The lesson here is simple: take responsibility for your own life. If you want to build the future you desire, you must take ownership of your decisions, actions, and thoughts. This involves several important practices. Self-awareness. Understand your strengths, weaknesses, values, and motivations. Reflect regularly on your thoughts and actions. Seek feedback from others and keep a journal to track your growth and insights. Setting goals. Define clear and achievable goals in different areas of life, career, personal development, health, and relationships. Use the SMART method: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Break large goals into smaller, manageable steps. Time management. Organize your time effectively so that you can focus on what matters most. Use tools such as the Eisenhower matrix to distinguish between urgent and important tasks. Use calendars, time-tracking apps, and to-do lists. remember to schedule time for rest and relaxation. Personal responsibility. Take responsibility for your actions and their outcomes, whether positive or negative. Admit mistakes, learn from them, and avoid blaming others. Focus your attention on what you can control, adaptability and resilience. Develop the ability to adjust to new situations and recover quickly from setbacks. View change as an opportunity for growth. Maintain a positive outlook, care for your well-being, and build strong support networks. By mastering these 5 areas, you gain greater control over your life and increase your chances of success in both personal and professional pursuits. Number 5. Do not hate those who hate you. Life is full of contrasts. There are tall people and short people, intelligent people and less intelligent ones, people who love you deeply and people who openly dislike you. Whether we like it or not, we must learn to understand these differences and find balance within them. Epictetus offers a powerful lesson. Do not hate those who hate you. When we refuse to respond to hatred with hatred, our minds open to the power of tolerance and compassion. This does not mean weakness or surrender. It means possessing inner strength and self-control. By remaining calm amid hostility, we protect ourselves from harm and discover a more noble path forward. This principle reminds us that happiness and peace do not come from external circumstances. They come from within, from the way we choose to respond to the world around us. When we refuse to hold on to resentment, we free ourselves from the burden of anger and create space to appreciate life more fully. The idea of not hating those who hate us is a profound concept found across many religions and philosophical traditions. It encourages people to transcend anger and hostility, cultivating kindness, understanding, and peace instead. This method encourages personal growth, emotional strength, and a broader understanding of how people interact with one another. Ultimately, it contributes to a more peaceful and compassionate society. People often project their own fears, insecurities, and unresolved pain onto others. Realizing that hatred frequently stems from hurt or misunderstanding can help us respond with empathy rather than anger. The meaning of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful way to stop the cycle of hatred. When you forgive those who hate you, you free yourself from the burden of resentment. Forgiveness does not justify harmful behavior, but it releases you from holding on to destructive emotions. Letting go of anger can bring emotional peace and freedom. Setting healthy boundaries. Choosing not to hate someone does not mean allowing them to harm you. Healthy boundaries are essential. Setting clear and respectful limits protects your well-being while allowing you to maintain the principle of non-hatred. Responding to hatred with kindness can disarm hostility and transform relationships. Acts of understanding and compassion can open the door to dialogue and reconciliation, breaking the cycle of negativity. Choosing not to hate those who hate you requires inner strength and emotional maturity. It demonstrates commitment to higher values and principles. Practicing this mindset strengthens emotional resilience and prepares you to face future challenges with calmness and wisdom. The principle of not hating those who hate you encourages people to move beyond resentment and build a culture of empathy and understanding. By understanding the roots of hatred, practicing forgiveness, setting boundaries, responding with kindness, and fostering resilience, individuals contribute to a more compassionate world. Adopting this principle benefits not only individuals but society as a whole. Number 6. Incorporate humility into your life. Accepting humility should not feel like a burden, it should feel like freedom. Humility allows you to release your ego and move through life with greater ease. Epictetus understood how small human beings are compared to the vastness of the universe and how limited our knowledge truly is. Being humble means recognizing that our knowledge is incomplete. Our achievements are temporary, and our sense of control is often an illusion. When you embrace humility, you align yourself with a central principle of Stoicism. You focus on what you can control, how you treat others, how you face life's challenges, and how you contribute to the world. Humility allows you to approach these responsibilities with clarity and purpose without the need for constant competition or self-promotion. Being humble does not mean undervaluing yourself. Instead, it means recognizing that you are not always the center of every situation. Humility becomes a powerful tool for growth, allowing you to learn from every experience while treating others with kindness and understanding. Write in the comments, "I accept humility in my life." This simple statement signals your willingness to practice principle number 6. Humility is an essential quality that strengthens personal growth, improves relationships, and creates a more balanced and fulfilling life. It involves acknowledging our imperfections, appreciating the strengths of others, and remaining open to learning. Practicing humility daily encourages curiosity, adaptability, and emotional maturity. Number 7, friendship is more valuable than money. It is not material possessions that make you truly wealthy, but the warmth of genuine human connections. Unlike material things, friendship provides a safe place where support, understanding, and mutual respect remain strong through the ups and downs of life. Friendship gives us strength and resilience, helping us face life's challenges with grace and wisdom. Friendships remind us that true happiness does not lie in what we possess, but in the people with whom we share our lives. When we place friendships above possessions, we embrace a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. We begin to realize that the greatest treasures are not found in our bank accounts, but in the love and companionship of those we cherish. This principle encourages us to value and nurture our relationships, because ultimately the quality of our connections determines our true wealth. In today's fast-paced and materialistic world, money often appears to be the most important goal. Yet it is the relationships we build that give life its true meaning. Friendships provide a sense of belonging, emotional support, and shared experiences that cannot be replaced by material wealth. The bonds we form with friends offer love and understanding, enriching our lives in ways that possessions never can. While money can be temporary and impersonal, genuine friendships endure through both prosperity and hardship, offering a wealth that cannot be measured. Number 8, always do what you need to do. In a hospital late at night, while most people are sleeping, doctors continue moving from bed to bed checking on their patients. Despite their exhaustion, their sense of duty and dedication drives them to keep working. This example reflects a powerful principle: always do what needs to be done. Every person carries different responsibilities depending on their roles in family, work, and society. Yet, the essence of fulfilling duty remains the same. We must act not only for our own benefit, but also for the well-being of others. Epictetus believed that balancing personal freedom with social responsibility is essential for a meaningful and fulfilling life. When we fulfill our duties, we create value not only for ourselves, but also for the people around us. This gives us a sense of purpose and honor. It reminds us that we are part of something larger than ourselves, an ongoing process of growth and improvement. Each responsibility becomes an opportunity to demonstrate our best qualities and contribute positively to society. Every day presents new challenges, goals, and obligations. To manage them successfully, we must prioritize tasks that align with our values and long-term objectives. Through the principles we have just explored, we can see that Stoic philosophy is not merely an ancient set of ideas. but a practical guide for living with greater strength and clarity in today's complex world. From understanding that our reactions shape our future, learning to take control of our own lives, choosing not to respond to hatred with hatred, cultivating humility, valuing true friendship, and fulfilling our duties with discipline. In the next part, we will continue exploring deeper Stoic principles that can help you develop mental resilience, control your emotions, and build a life of inner peace even in the face of uncertainty. If these lessons resonate with you, stay with us for the next part of this journey. And remember, every day is a new opportunity to become a better version of yourself.